Peace and light, family. Peace and light to you. This thing on, yeah. So, yeah, still trying to get my little podcast going. Looking good so far. Anyway, what do y'all think about that Joe Biden State of the Union? That shit didn't have nothing to do with us. It didn't have shit to do with Black Americans. You know, this fuckboy Biden is talking about immigrants built America. You know, it's about the dumbest shit you can say. You know, but you know that's just him. That's that's what he's accustomed to saying. That's how he's accustomed to relating to Black America. You know, we run out and vote for him anyway. You know, I really do believe it's going to be totally different this time around, though. You know, a lot of us are going with Trump. That's right. You goddamn right. Trump is kept his foot on them immigrants' neck, and he's gonna keep his foot on their necks when he gets back in office. You know, Biden don't give a shit about America. You know, he's flooding the damn country, man, with these damn immigrants. You know, and I've said this, and I'll say it again. If you think white folks put our ancestors at the back of the bus, you let these immigrants, you let these Mexicans, these Latinos, Hispanics, Chinese, Asians, or whatever, you let them get some power, some political power, some political clout, some political weight. We can forget about it. You know, we can forget about it. They gonna put us off the bus. Moral of the story, get your own bus, but still, then too, we have to consider our siblings, our seeds, you know, our people as a whole. You know, even because I hear a lot of these Twitter celebrities, you know, these social media celebrities, you know, with the large following. You know, you talk about reparations. You know, I would love for that to happen. I support it. You know, I know I'm a foundational Black American. You know, there's no doubt about that. You know, a lot of us got a lot of mix in us, but you know, I mean, I'm pretty sure I haven't put forth a strong effort, but I'm gonna trace my ancestry back. You know, as far as I can. You know, I didn't know my father. You know, only knew my mother. You know, I knew of my father, but you know, I knew he was in World War II. You know, but you know, I'll get to that, but. Illegal immigration, man, legal or illegal, man, it hurts the Black community. It hurts the 9-to-5ers. It hurts us, you know. And I hear you social media celebrities out here, you know, reparations or bust, you know. I mean, a lot of y'all can say that, you know. A lot of y'all can say that we don't get reparation, we won't vote. You know, you got two old dudes up there. You know, you got one that has proven to support Black Americans. You know, that's done things with Black Americans. You know, that in my view is not a racist. But then you have this other Joe Biden, straight up racist, man. You know, he don't have any respect for us at all. You know, no respect whatsoever. You know, he figured he can buy some chicken. You know, his VP can go cut a jig or two. You know, we straight in. You know, just like old Clobber. You know, go buy some chicken nuggets, some greens. You know, they don't go to other groups, man, and do that shit. And don't know other groups vote like we vote. You know, that's the thing about it. You know, they always come to us with this bullshit because they know we can control when we want to. You know, you don't listen to that other old bullshit. It's a reason why they come at us. You know, it's a reason though. You know, But they don't come. They don't go to other groups with that bullshit. Other groups don't vote like that, man. You know, they know if we move, everything moves. If we don't move, shit ain't gonna shake. You know, a lot of us are going with Trump. You know, because shit, that option that we have, that shit ain't gonna work with us, man. You know, you see what he's doing. He's flooding the damn country with illegal immigrants. You know, just flooding the whole goddamn country, man. Just flooding, and that shit ain't no good for us. That shit ain't no good for the 9 to 5ers. It's not any good for the 9 to 5, the 8 to 5, whatever, however you get out during the day. You know, do your work. You know, whether you work for a company or you got your own company. You know, these immigrants, you know, south of the border, they come in there, man, they gonna do that shit twice as low. What's that other, if you have a company, so you have a company that wants a house built, right? You have two contractors. You have an American contractor and you have some immigrants. You have some, you know, immigrants on this side. You know, your proposal is, let's say $50,000. Let's just say $50,000. The immigrants gonna come in and do that shit for $25,000, man. That's just what they do. You know, we get a whole bunch of them, and you know they gonna do the shit cheap. And they pay their labor cheap. You know, that's not how we get down over here. You know, because you know we don't live like they live. You know, we live like Americans. You know, shit independent. But it's hard to compete. It's hard to compete with somebody that's shooting skates on you. You know, selling for low. How you gonna? You can't beat that. You can't beat that. So, you know, I say our best choice is Donald Trump. You know, our best choice, man, for the hard-working Americans out here, not just black Americans, you know, white Americans too. You know, for us, you know, we got to compete in this world. We got to compete, you know, in labor job. We got to compete in corporate, you know. You know, it's a bitch. It's a straight up bitch trying to compete with these people when they working for cheap. You know, how you gonna survive with this shit? So I say our best bet is Donald Trump. You know, to come in, get this damn thing straight. I say to you, social media stars, you know, the influencers with this large following, why don't you all go ahead and go to Donald Trump now? Not after the election. Go now. Corner him up and talk to him about a black American plan. Go to him now. You know, because one thing about Donald Trump, he likes power. He likes for his name to be in lights. What better way to put his name in lights? To go down in history as the author of a black American plan that pulled black people out of this shit we're in. You know? It may not be perfect, but as long as it's specifically for us, you know, why don't one of y'all go do that? You know, instead of talking all this old shit on social media, you know, like you're embarrassed to talk to him. You know he's gonna win, he's gonna run, he's gonna win. You know, as simple as that, you know. Democrats know he's gonna win. You know, he's gonna get in there, he's gonna run, he's gonna win. You know, it's just a matter of him, you know, taking his oath and getting back in there. Why not talk to him now? You know, I ain't got shit. I got 200 followers on Twitter, 9 on Instagram, 9 on what's that other one, TikTok or whatever. I'm just now building a damn podcast, trying to get this shit together, you know. I'm trying to get some experience with this. I'm not trying to get rich on this shit. You know, if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. You share it, you share it. You don't, you don't. You subscribe, you subscribe. You know, I am one of those that work every day, you know, 8 to 5, you know. But I'm just talking to you that's got the large following. Y'all know who I'm talking about, you know. God damn, you ain't got to tell nobody. You ain't got to come on here and advertise it, you know. You know, put all that bullshit to the side. Go in there and articulate to this man, you know, and tell him what we want, what we're looking for. you know, and get this vote behind him, because, you know, I'm pretty sure other folks are talking to him, other groups are talking to him, you know. The same thing that happened with Obama, you know, he probably wasn't going to do shit anyway, but the Hispanics cornered Obama, you know, and got their shit popping with DACA. With DACA, 85% Hispanic, you know, they're coming up. You know, they're coming up. They don't need nobody but them. You know, they don't need us. They don't need our money. They don't need shit. They got their customers. They're their customers, you know. You know, of course, we can't stay out the Asian stores for shit. You know, black women, you gotta get your hair, you gotta go there, get your hair done, you gotta go there, get your nails and feet and all this shit done. You gotta go there. You know, y'all gotta go in there and get the Chinese food. Y'all gotta go there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, you know, that's one other thing. You know, these people, we are 100% of Asians' economic base. You know, they keep our money and their money. What kind of shit is that, man? You know, and they don't, you know, them folks don't give a fuck about us. They don't give a shit about us. You know, y'all just, you know, big dummies. You can't wait to go in there and spend your damn money. You know, they hit black women all in here with brooms and shit, chase you around the damn store. You know, watching you. You know, y'all just take that disrespect and just, you know, I don't understand that to save my damn life. You know, I ain't gonna lie, I used to frequent Chinese Asian stores, you know, especially when I used to drink. You know, I don't drink no more. But when I used to drink, you know, a while back, you know, I go in there, they had you know, the liquor stores, beer stores and shit, you know, I'd go in there and get my beer, my Black and Milds. I wish I would catch me in an Asian store right now. Asian a restaurant, I wish I would. You know? I mean, it's rough enough out here, you know, going in there and, you know, at least Walmart is American, you know, Walmart, Kroger, Albertsons, you know, stores like that, you know, but in these little corner stores, you know, with these Asian Indians on, fuck that, you know. We got to start somewhere, you know, we always talking this hot shit, you know, to get reparations, you ain't gonna do, I'm gonna go get a shit to the Asians, you know. Or are you gonna build your own shit? You know, get your own hair salon, nail salon, Chinese restaurant, shit. They copy our shit. You know, go learn how to make Chinese food, Asian food. You know, they culture our shit. You know, they get our shit. You know, out here cutting their hair like us. Got barbershops. You know, cutting hair like us. You know, barbecue joints, hamburger joints, shit. You know, they got it hooked up like it's a black owned operator. It's just like that damn on a Friday. You know, you go up in there and that down, you know, damn Chinese Asian raise up out of there. You know, I don't understand it though, man. You know, I do say though, you know, if we don't get our shit. If we don't get reparations, if we don't get a Black American plan this round, it's over with. It's over with. It's over. You know, we now we're gonna have to depend on each other. You know how rough that is. You know how that can be. You know, a lot of us, you know, we work with us. You know, with our kind. You know, our people. But man, that's gonna be a hell of a challenge, you know, 'cause they done fucked us up so bad, man. You know, they done split us up, divided us so bad, you know. But we can do it. We're gonna have to do it if we don't get our shit. If we don't get our shit to Donald Trump, you know, and you don't even think about going over to Biden. Biden ain't gonna do a goddamn thing for black people. That shit ain't gonna work. That shit ain't gonna happen. I say go to Trump now. Go to Donald Trump right now. Corner him. You know, like I said, you don't have to come on social media and expose it or show it, project it. You know, on the spotlight. You don't have to do that, but somebody's got to do it. You know. And y'all gotta know this. The only person that went there that tried it was Ice Cube, and he got his name drugged and shit, for going to Donald Trump. Fuck that, man. Somebody needs to go. Somebody with the voice. You got the Boule Martins out here, we can't depend on that shit. One of us at the grassroots is gonna have to go talk to Donald Trump, man. Now, not later, but now, Go holler at him, say, hey, man, this is what we need. This is what's going on, man. We need to get our shit together. Go ahead and author this shit. When you get in the White House, go ahead and put this shit down. Outside of keeping your foot on these illegal immigrants, we need you to go ahead and hook us up. But yeah, man, we need reparations. We need reparations. We need to stop the flow of illegal immigrants coming through. Trump said he's gonna have a massive ass deportation, man. I can't wait for that shit, man. Somehow I'm out to volunteer up in there to get, to be a part of that. Kick their ass up out of here, man, because, they ain't no good for us. They come with the anti-black. They ain't coming over here to align with us. So, let's go and get that ass up out of here. But anyway, y'all, peace and light and blessings and abundance. Black power. And we see y'all next Sunday. Or if I come up with something else. But I'm gonna be posting some stuff. I think next week I might talk about, this drugs, that's going on. I want to try to stick to one subject. So next week I might talk about, my experience, what I went through, as a crack addict, back in the Gap. Alcoholic, a father at 16, all that. Might just talk about a little bit about my life, give y'all a little bit of background on me next week. But all right, appreciate y'all time. Holla.